Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mods installed. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 40. Miol and I are camped out. This is just pretty. We're camped out here. We're ready to go to Labrynthian the next morning. So I'm going to have a little bite to eat here. Also going to place my cooking pot and cook that last leg of goat roast. There it is. But we're gonna go to Labyrinthian and we're gonna do that quest because that's a big piece of work there. And while I was busy doing all of that, I was, between last episode and this one, I spent some time going over the night eye issue. I didn't realize it. I was wondering why in one of the earlier episodes that night eye, you get what's called hunter vision with the werewolf when you have Gopher's Predator vision installed. But unfortunately, it doesn't work very well with an E and B installed, and this is my first time ever actually playing the game entirely with an E and B installed, and so it doesn't work.
Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places.
And it not only does it not work, but it's actually a well-known that the So it's well known that there's this E and B problem with Predator Vision, and I wanted it to work, and I tried a couple different things, installed one mod that people recommended, and that didn't work. So I'm not quite sure what to do with it now, because I wanted to play a vampire, and having Predator Vision and Night Eye has always been an important part of me playing a vampire, and now it doesn't look like I'll have that. I haven't spent hours tweaking it trying to figure it out, but at the very least I think it's going to alter how I play the game this time. So I may have to do a little bit more work. Wait, what's going on here? It's attacking that deer. Where is the Labyrinthian thing at? We're not quite there, are we? We gotta go one more draw over. Is that it? We're gonna go up here. Where are we? Why am I not knowing where the heck I am? I can't see where I'm going. This is all rocks and stuff up here. This is the wrong way to go to get to Labyrinthian. It feels like. Balbus?
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day. I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet? Then you know that gourmet keeps his identity a secret. I'm hoping to discover who he is so I can tell him how he changed my life. For all I know, the gourmet is a woman. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
I forgot about that whole gourmet thing. It's quite funny. Am I in the right valley for this? I feel like I am. Oh, I have to be, though. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going the wrong direction. That's why. We are in the wrong valley. It's over there.
What's the hurry?
Well, if you were the Dragonborn, you'd understand. I knew this didn't feel right. It's a much more easy passage. Why is Balbus way up here? That's a little weird. Yeah, it's a much more easy passage to get to. It's over here. This is it. Yeah. Okay. At any rate, I've been just a little bit. I'm gonna let him bite me one time so that I get one more ding on my heavy armor. Maybe get that to go up. It's just a little bit surprising. I saw one fix for the ENB that works, but I don't like it for the ENB with Predator Vision Night Eye, and that is they say using key commands you turn your ENB off at the same time that you turn the Predator Vision on, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to do that. So I may do the lame thing, which is play a full daylight vampire. I don't like that about Skyrim or some movies that were popular a couple decades ago. Twilight films. I'm not real keen on that. I gotta tell you, that is one of the best burns ever. Is in Harry Potter, in the 7th and 8th Harry Potter movies, and I think it's the 7th Harry Potter movie. It's one book, that's how I remember the Deathly Hallows. It's one book, but they split it in 2 movies, and they actually did it. That was actually a really smart thing to do, in my opinion. Because where they split it is exactly where I would have split it as a director. Gosh, I can't imagine anybody hasn't seen that. But in case they haven't, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. If you haven't seen Harry Potter by now, though, that's kind of like your own fault, isn't it? At any rate, it's my channel. I'll do what I want. You don't want spoilers, close your ears. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and Dobby's death. That's exactly where I would have split it. And in fact, when I had heard that they said they were going to split the Deathly Hallows into 2 films, my immediate thought was, I know exactly where I'd split it, and I would split it right at Dobby's death. It's the perfect place for it. And it was. I thought they did a great job with that. They did exactly what I would have done. But that's such a great burn in that movie when Hermione's reading out of the book about the Deathly Hallows, and Ron is like, I heard it was at midnight, but Twilight is good too. That's such a great line, because it's a direct jab at the Twilight movies.
Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
Before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
This is such a bad idea for all you people. I do like this part of this quest. The Torque of Labrynthian. And in we go for one of these big, epic, long quests. Alright, go down here. We want to get rid of that leather box patch. We want to put the travel lantern on, because we want to be able to see.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still
There
some
could
amount
be
of
trouble
power here.
about. I can smell the decay in the air.
Tomes of ancient knowledge, Shalador's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
And what if there are things guarding this place?
Against 6 college-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
Well, 6 college-trained mages ended up not being fine. Wolf skin. So look at this. Spell tome. This is from Frostfall as well. Spell tome. Wolf skin. Improves the caster's warmth rating by 20 points. 450 seconds. get a little warm by this fire here. Move that blue meter, will you? There we go. Labyrinthian. Savos. You young fool. But we might as well get as much stuff as we can out of here. White cap, white cap, da, 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 white cap. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I have the solution for you guys. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. You gotta let me go through there. Alright, and now what I want to do is this thing. Bane of the Undead. Alright. That dragon is going to be a problem. So we need to kill him. Fortunately, even on Legendary, he's pretty weak, which is great. But we need to get the rest of these guys taken care of. Alright, you're gonna do that to me. You're going down. The rest of these guys left. Are you allowed to come in here yet, mule? Oh yeah, there's a switch. Come on. Forgot about that. Come on. That's the way we do it. Play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing. Get your chicks for free. Alright, picked all those guys off. Dragon, I don't think it has anything, this old bones, if I remember correctly. It does have dragon. It's got a bunch of them. Okay. Well, I'm perfectly okay with that. Had five. I've never seen it have that many on it before. That's the high end of the random table. I love this. Conversations as they go along.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive.
What's that thing?
You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. Let's do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Hail all, brave city. Wherever these walls shall stand, may enemies see her majesty. May all quaked. Yeah. You dummies came in here, got your butts handed to you by a big old skeletal dragon, didn't you? There's not enough left to go back for. No, there's not. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen, delivery. We got to move these refrigerators. Yeah, about that. Okay, that was enlightening. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. What is this? Flames. Yeah. Wait a minute, is there ectoplasm on here? Nope. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I hear you sucking out my magic like that. Well, come on up here. Because guess what? I have a friend with me. My guy's really powerful. Because he just kicked your guy's butt. Get over there and kick his butt too. I'm not taking any damage, so I'm gonna switch to my... Oh, it says it has an insufficient charge. But we're gonna fix that. Thunderstruck. Greater Soldier. Maybe. Get him. Get him. No, 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 no. Get him. Right there. I don't know where Mule is. I think she's off having a cigarette. Oh, let's see. There's a guy there. Okay, I'm gonna hide in here. I'm also gonna do my best to grab as many soul gems as I can during this whole fiasco. Okay. You connect to this. Yeah, I get it. You want to use your shouts because you think you're tough. I'm gonna get you. Oh, you really think you can do that? Where is he? Where that guy is and what he's doing. Can you get down there and get him? Wherever he went to. Scourge. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, you're easy though. Okay, I got a plan for you. I'll take some of your life force from you. Drago. This is a cozy little spot. It's a dead end. Ooh, look. All this room. Soul piles. If you need to do some enchanting. There's also Spell Tome Equilibrium. That's always a fun one. Convert 25 points of health into magic per second. Caster can be killed by this effect. Yes, they can. And it's not pleasant. A bunch of chemicals in here. Reagents, I guess, would be the proper terminology. Let's go see if we can find the rest of these trickies. So he's not in there. We gotta go this way then. my buddy. Oh, nightshade, nice.
You do not answer. Must I use this guttural language of yours?
Yes, yes, you must, because, you know, we're picky people like that. We're Americans. We don't spend any of our time learning other people's languages. I actually spent some time learning Japanese while I was in undergraduate and college because I absolutely love the culture and the language. It's fascinating. Uh-oh. You're done. Where do you think Neil went off to? Oh. Anybody else holding on to loot here? What do we got? We have Grand Soul Gem. That's always welcome. Salt pile. Scaly Foliota, and then this. Wish I knew where my sidekick was. This is kind of breaking my rule of don't go anywhere without a companion.
My old friend.
I'm not Savos. I'm just here to kick your butt. Oh, and there she is. Now she shows up. Oh. Get in there and get him. Okay, I'm a little... Yes, all of us with the great swords. Perfect. I smell dirty laundry. Do this. Ready? That's gonna take care of him. Ooh, you're a tough skeleton. You are one of those difficult guys. Really should kind of slow down a little bit and make sure that I'm soul trapping every single one of these guys, but sometimes I'm just a little impatient. This Labrynthian is always funny. It's
But that's what it was all about.
So you want to tell me about your story, your glory days? There's no snow in here, Neil. There's no snow. It's a dungeon. There's this. Oh, he had a lot of health left, and I took him down with that. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was empty. Alright, guys. This direction. In here.
You only face failure once more.
Well, you know. I'm waiting for my magic to regenerate here. How much? I have 1 Potion of regenerate magicka. Here we go. I need all of these because this is what's going to get us. No soul gem large enough. Really? What's in my black star? What do you mean no soul gem large enough? That thing's available. Unless the unofficial Skyrim legendary patch or whatever it is fix that problem.
You are not our masters. Let's just send you to his place.
I'm not Aaron because Aaron is dead. I'm tired of toying around with your resist cold. I'm gonna do this. Goodbye. Freeze me. Why don't you freeze him? Ah man, so it was Halloween not too long ago. Which, you know, I love Halloween. So do a lot of my friends. Halloween seems to be a favorite holiday of a lot of people I know. I wonder why that is. So for Halloween, I sat handing out Halloween candy to the kids coming around the neighborhood, and we watched Ridley Scott's Alien because I hadn't seen it in a while. I like to watch it a couple times a year because it's so good. Oh, sorry, Meal. I'm gonna grab that. Hey, what are you guys doing? Glow dust is added. That's awesome. Kill her, will you, please? Alright, kill her. Yeah, I don't want to be cold anymore. Now that should do her, and the rest should go away. Yeah, you're my man. You're my best friend. Oh, that's a whisper. Sweet. So yeah, rewatching Ridley Scott's masterpiece, Alien, and listening to Parker yell at him.
I
What?
love it. Perhaps it's because of my Lord blood. Something about it that...
And it would only serve to strengthen me.
Kill it. Fire spirit. Let's see, it seems that it wants frostbite. It didn't want frostbite. The other one wanted flames. Oh, there it did. It worked. Aaron didn't warn me of anything, you punk.
Please. Come on. We can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Where's Elvalie? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. We never should have come.
You're right. This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
Going back would be the end of all of us. We keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will.
Come on, you can make it. Let's go.
For 6 college mages, you guys are all pretty stupid. I need to work more on destruction here, so do a little bit of that. Restore magical. What do I got for this? I got a bunch of these destruction potions. Might as well use all these at once. There we go. These guys are cool. They have. Oh wow, he's got a the Drain Heart sword. Where's that coming from? No, I don't think we have to worry about. Oh, we do. Can't go that way. There's no way to go. I thought we were gonna head down. Uh-oh. I could be completely wrong about what we're doing here, but I think we're supposed to go down here. I don't know who you guys think you're fighting. I do want to sit here and make sure that there's a lot of stuff. Okay, that's one of them down. Kind of, there he is. He's down now. Switch to the other one because he's aiming at me. Kill this thing. No soul gem large enough. Am I truly tapped out? Common grands, blah 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 blah. I've got that's so these guys are all way too powerful for petties. Okay, that's the deal. Oh. You can do that at me all day long if you want to. But they're coming down to kill you guys. They're all way too powerful for petty soldiers. Dead. There can be no other end. Alright, I want to... Greater soldiers. Make sure we pick this clean here. Mostly for the gems. Goodness, we're getting so close though.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained.
There's nothing wrong with being a hunter. Labrynthian level 3. Alright, I'm gonna try something here. This might kill me. Pretty much. J'zargo's Flame Cloak Scroll completely hoses you. Yeah, sorry, Neil. Sorry. It's the Flame Cloak. Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's the Flame Cloak. I'll come down here. You do your own thing up there. I had to test this for J'zargo. I had to. He asked me to. It's about done. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. Really, I'm really sorry about that. Stupid Jizargo. Spell tome, Steadfast Ward. Hey, this. Ooh, primitive Nord heavy curiosity. I'm not hauling that out of here. It's not worth it now. And still, we're at 22,000. I believe that home in Solitude is 25,000. Something completely wrong about that. I need to eat. Characters like, ugh. Like a goat roast, cheese wedge, potato soup. Make me feel good. Oh! Hey look, those all fell off. Well, who? What? Who, what, where? Oh, grab this. Yikes! And some anti-cold. And... oh, you! Okay, got you. Dang it. You, and you, and you. There, that's better. This is where things get really interesting. Okay, here we go. Spectral Warhound. Dead. Get a meal. Do I have a lot of... I only have one regenerate health potion yet? More of those. I need to make more of those when I make them. Go after this guy. Let's get him. Oh! Stupid mouthpiece. Drained all my money. Alright, fine, I'm just gonna kill you. I don't think there's any more challenges. Yeah, there's a really tough one coming up, but... here we go. So there's deadly stamina poison. I don't care about. Elixir resist fire. I'll take. Minor stamina poison, and then there's this. Yeah, the ebony shield. I mean, you kind of don't have to take it, but you probably should because it's a whole lot. Oh.
I love the cold there. It's exhilarating.
Now we gotta wait.
Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
I'm the exact opposite. I got frostbite in Wyoming when I was 20 years old. First time I showed up at my permanent duty assignment. F.E. Warren Air Force Base, Cheyenne, Wyoming. Hey there. There you go. And at F.E. Warren Air Force Base, I got there, I want to say I got there in October. Sometime in early December. Because it's so close to Denver and I-70 and all those places, all the good skiing. Shop chief said, you know, we're going skiing on a Friday. You can either go skiing or you can stay here and work. So, I mean, did you think for a half second I was going to stay and work? No, but I didn't have the appropriate ski attire. It was still at my folks' house. And it had been since I'd gone into basic training and several months of tech school and all that kind of stuff. So I wore jeans and a hoodie, and it didn't go well. I'm checking something out here. So he wouldn't go in, and the Black Star is... So I think the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch has fixed this, because you used to be able to put any Grand Soul in the Black Star, and now it seems like it'll only work on humanoids, which is actually kind of cool. I think that's how it should work. So I'm not displeased with that at all. guys be frozen? I don't think so, but I'm just curious. Some asshole was shooting at me. Sorry for the cursing, but dang it. Man, where's he coming from? Oh, he's right over there. Okay, hold on. You should be a petty soldier. So I'm happy with that. Let's get rid of you. Where's the next guy? Who's next? Who ran? Where'd this guy run off to? I don't see him. Well, we're gonna grab this. What is this? Labrynthian gives you learn time, slow time. So I will have a few words about that. The idea of slowing time in a video game, because it's become oh, I didn't want to grab that skull. Become a common thing. What did I just drop? I dropped what? Spoiled food? Oh, well, that's perfect. Okay, great. I don't want anything else.
I remember
It's become a popular thing to do since, I want to say since Max Payne. I don't know if it actually happened before then. The Max Payne game is the first one I remember. But it's become a hip thing to do now, and of course they use it to great effect in the Outer Worlds, which by the time you guys watch this video, my Outer Worlds series should have started. I've been having a lot of fun with that. I think it's brilliant. But I do struggle with the whole slow time thing. You can tell I'm a frenetic fighter type of person. I more or less panic. Things happen at real speed and I just kind of panic, so slowing time doesn't actually help me. Alright, we're at the end. This is brilliant. I'm gonna save the game right here. Quick save. The deadly quick save. What? How does this go? Oh yeah, we're gonna go in here. Look at you guys. Look at you, you poor sods. You're dead. We're gonna go to the next one. Savos. How did you even know the spell to enthrall these punks? You're just wicked. This is gonna be really hard. I'm gonna save this here. This is gonna be the first dragon priest we're gonna go after.
All the living shall feel the dead.
Alright. Now I need meal, you and I. It's you and me and baby makes 3. There we go. Get him. Alright, hold on. I don't want to be zapped. So I'm going to go for Potion of Resist Magic and a Potion of Resist Shock. The big one. 66%. Morokai. I hate this dragon piece. They run all over the place. Has insufficient charge. That's not happening. We're gonna fix that with a greater soldier. Get this guy. Come on, kill him. You're going down. Morokai. Awesome. Bone Meal. Cloak of Morokai. That's cool. It's weight of 1 for 200. Bone Meal. Staff of Magnus. And Morokai. Magicka regenerates 100% faster, and time between shots is reduced by 20%. Well.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating.
After all of that, you want to talk about the cold air? Darling. I don't care about the cold air. I care that we just kicked the dragon priest's butt. Alright, I'm gonna grab all those. Ebony sword, I'm gonna grab that. Lockpick, opulent mage restoration robe 2, 4 weight for 1,057. Yeah, we'll take that. And the steel plate boots of hauling. We'll take those. And then there's a chest back here. Labyrinthian. Oh, we're still not done, actually.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
Okay. I feel bad for Savos because he's dead as I'm seeing his ghost do this. But I'm also angry at him for not going back and trying to save his friends. You became the Archmage of Winterhold and you didn't ever think at one point in time maybe we should make an expedition to go back and try to save my friends. Or maybe he knew when he enthralled them that they couldn't be saved, which is even more sad. Kano. Look at you. I got a present for you. You know what it is?
So, you made it out of there?
Oh, Estormo.
Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now.
Not a chance.
Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal.
It's always personal.
You fool. You don't stand a chance.
Okay, that's... You're gonna come at me with that? You're gonna come at me with shock? Guess what, buddy? I made potions for this. And guess what else? You big dummy. Estormo. Oh! See, I'm not supposed to be able to do that because it'd be headed in, but did it not stick? It didn't, so the black star didn't collect him. Darn it. I'm not gonna complain too loudly. Punk, come in here. Alright, silver sapphire necklace. What else is in here? Yeah. It's 8:30 p.m. Miol and I have basically spent a whole entire day doing this quest. Excuse me, going through this dungeon. Wow, that was Here's the thing I've learned about recording my own videos. Man, everything is louder. So much louder. I'm sure that was really... Where are you, Miol? It's like... I don't know what she's doing. No? She'll show up outside when we get outside, I guess. I'm glad I had my Dremora Lord with me. And we're gonna be outside. In the freezing cold with a big, huge, giant problem children. Trolls. There's a troll in the dungeon. Troll! There you are. Okay. That's an awful long drop. Okay, I can do that. I don't know about you. I have this thing called...
Fire!
Well, what's the smartest thing to do now? Staff of Magnus, return its Tolfter. I know. Speak to Digisargo. I've done that. Shelter's insights. Talk to your egg. All that stuff is to go backwards. Where are we at on the map? We're here, which is not far away from Redorn's retreat, which it says cleared. We're also... What is this? Retrieve the hilt of Mehrunes' razor. And we can also go up here to Dim Hollow Crypt and get our other friend. I'm inclined to go to Morthal to end this episode as a place that might have some warmth. Oh, better yet, let's do it ourselves. We have ale. We have Nord mead. So I like this idea. Let's head to Morthal. Also because we can pick up one of the pieces of the razor there. Morthal doesn't have a carriage to take us, so it would just be a pit stop along the way, but we could go from Morthal to Dim Hollow Crypt and pick up our vampire companion along the way, which would be kind of fun. It's probably time that we started getting the whole Dawn Guard questline going. Serana makes a great companion. She's also easy on the eyes. Lanterns of Skyrim saving the day. It's like, where's the road? Oh, it's right here. I'm thinking... Well, I'm not thinking smartly because Dim Hollow Crypt is a long way away. We'll freeze before we get there and we don't have any... We probably don't have enough wood. We have Dragonbone's Deadwood 9. We could make a fire, but we'd probably freeze. How far away is it to Morthal from there? It's not far. Okay. Let's do the smart thing. Let's go this way. And my character's stomach is like, oh, what do we see down there? We see a spider of some kind. Somebody help. Well, you're lucky that I'm right here standing next to you. Did you just kill that thing in like one shot? Dang, Buster. You're getting good at that. Okay. Hey, this looks like Morthal. You are very cold. Really? You think so? I do love Frostfall. It's pretty awesome. There's a ton of Death Bell here too, and a whole bunch of Swamp Fungopod.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Alright, gentlemen. What's...
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to... Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. Divines know the mill could use some new blades. All right. It's yours. Here's the keys. It's locked in the chest inside my house. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
The house.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Morthal is a alchemy-rich environment, to say the least. Especially with all the death bell, because my head is suffering from frostbite. Alright, let's drink some more alcohol then. Nordby. We're gonna go over here to this guy's house. We're gonna grab the razor and heat up. And we're gonna head back to the inn, and that's probably gonna be the end of this episode.
Safe, I hope.
There are some issues here in Morthal that we can
I help you?
deal with. Hello? Oh, look at you, Lammy.
Jürgen and I both work hard, all the time.
Hilt of Mehrunes razor, this spellbinder helmet.
Morthal is important to both of us.
See, look at this. So, this is Bajin's and his various mods that help make the ladies more pretty. It makes the game just amazing. It makes it so much better than what it is out of the box. So much better. I mean, Miol is with her war paint and everything. She's awesome. How do you not love that? One of the funniest things I've heard is people seem to have a misconception about what mods do. They seem to think that mods are all cheats. And I'm so anti-cheat, it's unbelievable. Like, I can't stand liars, thieves, and I can't stand cheating. And I don't like cheats, and I don't like using trainers, and I don't like all that stuff in games like this. So it strikes me when people think that mods are only exist to help the game cheat. It helps the game be a better game. For instance, these tables are now perpendicular to the wall, so that people sit at them like they would in a real restaurant. It's much more convenient.
I'm bored, Benor.
It operates the way you would expect it to, and this is just a mod called Friendlier Taverns. It's so much better.
With me.
People say Skyrim is one of the most...
Welcome to the... There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
And I'm proud to call it home.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
You tempt me mightily,
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
It's not.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Well, isn't that interesting? So yeah, Morthal has got neat little side quest stories there going on.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright folks, as always, this is going to be the end of the episode. As always, if you guys like the channel and you have not already subscribed, please do. If you have a question or a comment, drop it down below. I'll be happy to answer. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching so much. Thanks.